Yo guys, what's up? It's Cherry here, coming at you guys with week one of the CBDL, and I am so excited because I have the honor of playing somebody that I've known for a long time, Wamar. So I'm going to put his YouTube in the description down below. I think he's uploading for this. CBDL has always been a chill league with friends, but this season we have a lot of people that can upload, which is kind of out of the ordinary. So it's not upload required by any means. It's just kind of meant to be a chill fun Ubers league, and that's honestly just what CVDL has always been. So we did connect before, but Wamar forgot that we play on level 100. So he had to level up his mons, and then from there we just replay the first turn or two, I guess. So I led Hydra and he led Darm, which is exactly what happened in my mock against Incog. First of all, shout out to Incog. He's amazing. You should check him out. And I clicked Draco and I landed, so I'm just going to pray that I land again. It is a 75% chance to kill from full, and I am willing to take that. So I'm going to click Draco again and pray. All right, beautiful. So this does 95 to 112 depending on what type of Darm this is. Beautiful. And I just kill. Okay, cool. So Darm this is what happened in the first run. So Darm is dead. He probably knows that I'm Scarf because he wouldn't stay in. He wouldn't stay in knowing that I could outspeed him. So he goes into Spectrier, which is definitely interesting. I'm gonna pivot into, I think, my Ho-Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna pivot into my Ho-Oh here. I don't see a Rotom or a Garchomp, so I feel like this is free. My Ho-Oh named Ho-No. Funny. He goes for sub. Okay, so he could be subplot, which could be really scary. I'm a Ho-Oh. He is sub lefties. Okay, sub lefties. I am a Ho-Oh. I'm just going to click Mystical Fire. He's probably subplot. I wouldn't be surprised if he's subplot. He goes, yep, subplot. Okay, cool. So, I think I break this thing sub. Unless it's bulky. I should break it sub. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I always break it sub. So he now knows I'm Mystical Fire here. Shadow Ball should not to hit KO me. So I'm going to just Mystical Fire again. I lose nothing from doing so. He goes for Shadow Ball. If it never 2 KOs me unless it crits. That does nothing. He puts me at 280. And that's bulky, yeah. 67, that is 33%. So you are no special attack investment. Okay, so now you're at +1. I think from here, I'm just going to click Mystical Fire again. I lose nothing from doing so. He goes for a Nasty Plot again. That's fine. Because it will be at +2 once again. Oh, I crit. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Wamar. But because of this, I think the next Mystical Fire kills. I'm so sorry about that, Wamar. That's so unfortunate. Ho-Oh is proving to be a cool mon. It's really bulky. Excuse me. Okay, cool. I'm at 136, and this should be a kill. Beautiful. So that is a kill for Ho-Oh. What do you have left? You have Darms, right? Speaking of Darm, there it is. It's Darm. So I'm going to switch out here, maybe predicting a Rock Slide. And I think I'm going to pivot into my Comfey. Comfey kind of seems useless here. There's no Garchomp, so kind of just sits. So he goes for Flare Blitz. Let's see if this thing's banded. That is banded. That is hella banded. Hello? It put me at how much? 24? Golly. Hydra doesn't take that much. Okay, he switches. And he goes into Jenny. That's the Magirna. Okay. Okay. So, wow, I thought he would have just claimed his kill. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to just click U-turn. I think U-turn is just overall free here. And I can U-turn out into my Ho-Oh. I think, does Magirna learn Toxic? Toxic. You do not. Do you learn Thunder Wave? You do. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's hope you're not Thunder Wave. I'm going to just pivot into my my Ho-Oh here. You can't really touch this thing outside of Volt Switch. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. Let's see, it was at 280, and he put me at 196. 20%. Magirna. 20% off of Volt Switch. That seems to be bulky. I need Rocks Up, and I think I need to sack something for it. He's probably going to click U-turn because it's Wilmar. I don't think he clicks Flare Blitz. So I think I'm going to just click Roost. But I can't really lose my Magirna pivot. I can lose this thing. Can't I? I think you're going to click U-turn. I want to predict him clicking U-turn so bad, but I literally cannot lose my Ho-Oh. I can't. I can't afford to lose Ho-Oh. I'm just going to hope that he just clicks. Okay, he clicks Rock Slide. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a kill. So, Comfey's gone. I know you're banded. Something kind of has to just get, like, Earth-powered. I'm going to click... Ugh, God, I can't talk. I'm going to click Rocks. He's locked into Rock Slide. He can't flinch me because of Sheer Force. So he kind of has to pick a sack. And I'm going to guess that the sack is Charmy. That's the sack. Okay. Yep, get my Rocks up. Cool. So I want to keep my Sash intact. But I also want to break this thing's Sash. I can always just pivot Ho-Oh, though. Like, I'm not scared of this Rabombi at all. The only thing I'm scared of with Rabombi is it toxicking me. Psychic. This should do, like, nothing. This should do little to nothing. Yeah, that does nothing. I'm going to substitute because sub is free. He's going to go for a U-turn. Okay. Cool. That does nothing. Golly, Ho-Oh, you're so bulky, Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh, you are so stinking bulky. Golly. Rocks are now up, which is good. He doesn't have any removal outside of Torkoal. So I can Toxic this thing. I can Mystical Fire. I don't really mind not clicking Roost. I kind of want to Toxic. I'm fine with not clicking Roost, to be honest. I'm regen, and I also want to see if this thing is like Rock Slide or what type of set this thing is. So. Yawn. Yeah, Yawn can't work like that. So I can Mystical Fire here. I don't really have any other moves that hit this thing. This still does a good amount of damage, especially in Sun now. He's probably going to click Spin, I would have to guess. Yeah, he clicks Spin. This shouldn't break my sub. Yeah, under any circumstance. So I can chip this thing even more. How much do I need this thing chipped by in order to win with... I don't really like... I'm not scared of Torkoal. Like, at all. Like, I'm literally not scared of Torkoal. I'm gonna Roost. I think roosting here is probably the better play. He switches out. He goes into the Rabombi. Okay. I'm gonna just Roost because I don't have another play. I don't... Yeah. Like, I just kind of, like, sit and be annoying. I can Mystical Fire. He can't touch me. Psychic does nothing. I don't even think this breaks my sub either. Yeah, it doesn't. This thing is bulky. I think this thing is Sash. Oh, it's not even Sash. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, Sun's gone. That's good. The only issue is Darm comes in for free. Jenny, that's Magearna. So, I want to Roost. But I also want to Mystical... I'm going to Mystical Fire. Because I'm at full. It's Volt Switch, so I doubt it's weakness policy. This does a lot of damage. Still. And special attack drop. He goes for Volt Switch. Yeah, he's trying to break my sub. And I think this breaks. Yeah. I could have gone for Roost, but I think it was anything he was going to click was going to break it anyway. So he just gets the free into Darm, and then I'm kind of in another scenario where I have to sack. So Ho-Oh is a problem for his team. I can sacrifice my Sash on this. Because nothing else on your team wants to take a Nidoking hit, so I can sacrifice my Sash. Goes a Rock Slide, yep. Yeah. So I can get my rocks up. I can also click Sludge Wave for free. Sludge Wave is free. He goes for Flare. Wait. He's not banded? Is he Charcoal? Wait. He's not banded? Oh, then I misplayed that. Okay, so if he's not banded, then I can just pivot into my Latios here. And I can click Psychic for free. I can also click Dragon. Yeah, I'm just going to click Psychic for free. Because if Magearna comes in, then I can just pivot into Ho-Oh. If Rabombi comes in, then... Oh, Torkoal. Oh, Rabombi's gone. I just realized that. Loki forgot. Okay. So this should die. This should just die. Perfect. And now it's Darm, which is not Scarf, and is in range of Latios, and it's Magearna. So... Does a sun-boosted Mystical Fire kill this thing? It is a roll that I don't think is worth taking. He could Volt Switch, though, because Ho-Oh is obvious. And if I Mystical Fire, then he's going to be -1. I'm going to go for a Mystical Fire here. Sun boosted, it does not kill. He's at -1 special attack. He's not Specs. I should live any hit. He goes for Draining Kiss. This should do like nothing. Yeah, that does like nothing. Yeah, and you're in range of a Mystical Fire at that point. He might try and like switch to preserve it, but I feel like the inevitable is you're in... Well, if you switch out, yeah. So I was about to say, if you switch out into Darm, then you're sacking Darm, and then essentially Hydra comes in and you're still in range of like a Flamethrower, and then I just guarantee like the 3-0 or 2-0 there. But that's going to be GG's against Wamar. I literally thought this Darmanitan was banded, and that's so scary. But yeah, no, that's GG's. That was a really fun game. I feel really bad about the crit on spec. I feel like I would have played that a little differently if like it didn't crit, but like I still think that crit was unfortunate. Ho-Oh was just tanking everything, and him bringing Sun really helped my Ho-Oh. But with that being said, I'm going to get the heck up out of here. GG's to Wamar, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!